Okay, what's going on, everybody? My name is Mangg. Welcome back for some more Dominion 6. We got plenty of nations still to go through. 224 on my list. And last time we did Norska with the Warhammer mod. It's a pretty fun, powerful nation. I enjoyed it. So, yeah, we'll get right back into it. So I'm going to roll a random number between 1 and 224. And we got 25. That sounds like early age vanilla. It is early time of aboleths. Okay, the time has finally come to play early. Shit. I'm concerned because of their the insanity mechanic that I don't care for. Should I do a donut? Donut potentially gives me a decent advantage. Let's do a medium donut. Mangg's LPs 41. Early age. We will do 5 AIs. And we will be early time of aboleths. In the deepest of oceans lives a strange fish-like race called the aboleths. These beings are highly intelligent, and the older aboleths, called mind lords, can enslave lesser beings by force of mind alone. Having this power means they have enslaved mermen and deep ones to do the daily work and to fill up the ranks of their armies. In a deep gorge, the enslaved workers have built a score of small but magnificent cities for their rulers. In this gorge live the greatest of the aboleths. Alright, so it's an underwater nation. Atlantean and Oceanian slaves, along with aboleths. They get astral magic, water magic, some death, earth, glamour, and nature. Average priests, magic limit +1. Alright, so they got scouts, amphibian scouts. They have slave princes, dark vision, taskmaster +1. He's also a slave himself. But 100 leadership with a gold star. That's pretty impressive. Meteorite trident. Yikes. That is some painful shit. And he's got 21 protection and 27 hit point. Jeez. Seems strong. Slave priest. It's a slave and it's priest. Slave mage. 2 water, 1 astral, and then water, earth, astral, nature. Okay. So, very low morale because he's a slave. But, yeah, big water communions. Which means, of course, we will be having a shit ton of water elementals. Another slave, no, an aboleth. Water 2, astral 2, and then water, earth, astral, or glamour. They are aquatic, however. They will never leave the sea. Yeah, okay. I'm not sure why exactly I'd make them, although they do get 15 research compared to 13 and slightly better astral, you know. Grandmother. The polypal mothers. The mothers of the whole race of the aboleths. Astral 1, priest level 3. They're aquatic only, blunt, pierce resistant, poison resistant, void sanity, mind slime, paralyzing explosion on death, unsurroundable 5, and they will summon things. Polypal spawn. Okay. Interesting. Abodai. Cap only. Water 1, astral 2, death 1, priest 1, and then another water, earth, astral, or death. Also aquatic only. But, yep. They exist. Mind Lord. Water 3, astral 3, big papa casters. Water, earth, astral, glamour, and then 10% for another one. Cold resistant, spirit side, void sanity, taskmaster +3. Now, I'm pretty sure there are items to give you air breathing, right? But I wonder if that requires air. I wonder if we need a pretender to do that. I don't know if there's a bless, like a sacred bless. that we could take to make these guys amphibian, but maybe. Polypal Mother, recruited in non-fort seas. Priest level 2s. Blunt, pierce, poison resistance. Blind, spirit sight, void same, mind slime, paralyzing explosion on death, unsurroundable 5, dominion monster summoner. Okay. Well, it's a lot of level 2 priests we could get then. Non-fort seas. We can have these kind of all over the place. And they will just constantly be summoning Polypal spawn, which we'll have to look at. And then Androdai. Astro 1, Priest 1. And then either Water, Earth, Astro, or Glamour. So sort of just big random communions of all sorts of shit. They are amphibian. They are insane, however. Okay, I thought we would have a lot more insane guys, so I'm kind of glad that this is it. They are kind of expensive for what you get, though. So I'm not quite sure how good they are. Units. We get the Lobo Guard. Amphibians, 13 hit points, 2 protection. Ouch. 5 MR. Ouch. 50 morale, though. These are mindless, 7 defense. They got 12 damage claws. Yeah, I can't imagine really making them. I can't really imagine making them. Slave Troopers. Also slaves, 7 morale, though, because they have brains. 10 MR, 12 hit points, 2 protection, 10 defense, length 3 tridents. 18 pierce is actually very high. Jesus. They'll die in droves for sure, but that is a lot of damage. Slave Guardians. Now you're talking. 12 hit points, 12 protection, 10 MR, only 7 morale, but they're slaves, so they can be boosted with Taskmaster. 9 defense is a bit low, but length 3, bone tridents, 18 pierce. So they can repel and then just fucking shank. They'll still die quite a bit, but that's a lot better. 12 protection, 12 hit points. In EA, we'll do some work. Then we get into Tritons. So the Slave Trooper with Stone Spears, 12 pierce, a lot lower, but they get nets. But 1 protection, 10 defense, 10 hit points. Nope. These are aquatic. I can't imagine investing in any aquatic troops. Especially when they're not like, holy shit, this is a good troop. I don't mind that he can't get out of the water. Slave Guardians. These are amphibians. 10 hit points, 11 protection, 12 MR, 7 morale, 12... So I don't know why I'd pick this over just the Slave Guardians. Or the, what are these things? Mermen? Deep ones. Yeah, I don't know why I'd pick the mermen over the deep ones. 20 piercing on these bone tridents is phenomenally high. But, yeah. And there's a different Slave Guardian. It doesn't have a helmet. Seems like a pretty minor distinction to actually have a separate unit for it. Shambler Thralls. 24 hit points, size 4, protection 7, defense 7, 5 MR. My god, that's low. But they trample. And they're relatively cheap. 20 gold, 1 resource, 22 recruitments. You could throw a lot of these into an army and just let them fucking trample the shit out of humans. Only size 4, so they will only trample like humans or hobergs or something, but still, I mean, that comprises most of what we fight. Not bad. Not bad. And thankfully they are amphibious. Giboleths. Aquatic only. No, I'm just kidding. But mostly not kidding. 21 hit points, 8 protection, 8 defense, 16 MR, 11 morale. Aquatic only, Magic Bean, Spirit Sight, Void Sanity 5. Void Sanity... We didn't look at this, but a unit with this ability is less likely to go insane when influenced by the Void. I don't know exactly what that means because we've never really engaged with this stuff. So they get 2 6 damage tentacle attacks, armor piercing though, which does make a pretty big difference. And a range 100, attack 100, paralyze, armor negating, magic resistance negates. That also causes psychic damage, but it's only 1. It's armor negating, but that's its 1. But I suppose if you had enough of these, the problem is they're pretty expensive. I don't know why I'd make a single one of these, but maybe I'm wrong. Gibodai, cap only sacred. Okay, well now you get a little bit more interesting. They get a life drain attack, armor piercing. They get 20 hit points, 6 protection, but with a strong defensive bless, they probably could stay alive for quite a while. Even though, yeah, you'd probably want higher attack value on that. And then Mind Blast, which is the same thing. 1 damage. It's a paralyze. Blah, blah, blah. I mean, I think mostly you care about the paralyze rather than the damage. But I feel like, I don't know. I feel like they're intended as a ranged unit. But then they're sacred. I don't know what you'd really use to buff Mind Blast spam. Reinvigoration? I don't know. I'm not really sure. And then Androleth, only in coastal forts. They're amphibious. They get 14 piercing damage bronze spears, as well as a tentacle attack, armor piercing, and the Mind Blast attack. 14 hit points, 12 protection, 8 defense. But they're expensive, man. Like, you'd think, like, okay, I'm just gonna get, like, 100 of these, and they'll spam Mind Blast on everything, but that's damn expensive. I'd have to go very hefty on the scales. Okay, and then we have summons, Slave Trolls. 52 hit points, size 6, protection 16, 12 MR, 12 morale, 10 defense. They have regeneration 10% and underwater regeneration 10%. Which I think means underwater they have 20% regeneration. Unless I'm misreading that. They're amphibious, poison resistant, susceptible to acid, slaves, dark vision. They don't need to eat. They get 36 fucking damage. Coral glaives, my god. Length 4. And it does a little poison, but it's only attack 8, which is very low. Still, though, man, oh man. That's it. Okay, what the fuck do I make of this nation? Well, alright. Let's look at... I mean, wouldn't we have seen all their summons? That, like, you can... Nothing. You like, no national spells. This can't be like an S-tier nation, right? I mean, maybe I'm misreading this completely. My initial impression is just way off. Mind Vessel. Vessel gets astral power of the Aboleth. Levels over 5 are halved. Puts a part of the Aboleth's mind in the human-like vessel that has been bred for this purpose. Okay. Enslave Sea Trolls. So 3 astral, 2 water. You get 5 plus slave trolls for 10 pearls. Okay. It's not phenomenal, but it's not god-awful either. I don't... I mean, my strategy, I guess, would just be making a lot of these, like, Slave Guardian deep ones. And then the Shambler Thralls. And that's it, and just go scales. But I think very simply. Obviously, it's a bit of a mage-heavy one. Because you're going to have some big-ass water communions. And I guess, yeah, we do a lot of water elemental stuff. Just big water element. But it's got so much here that's just fucking aquatic. That I'm not even going to make. I mean, I don't know. Maybe if you were at war with another water nation or something. But usually the goal is to get on land. That's where the thrones mostly are. Let's look at the guide. Let's see if it can enlighten me at all. Difficulty hard. Multiplayer rating below average. Great. It's a good underwater nation, but sucks on land until late game. Strongly recommended to take air magic on the Pretender to forge amulets of the fish. Air 1, water 1, construction 5, so mind lords can come onto land. Temperature scale should be at heat/cold 3, as it doesn't affect underwater income much. Arcane Finesse is good for Abadai/Gibadai underwater, Androdai and mages with forged shrouds, while Arcane Command helps with commanding the magical units. Expansion can be done cheapest with a prince and lots of slave guardians. Build a lot of forts underwater to pump out slave mages, and later some coastal forts and provinces with good independence. After expansion, profitize a mine lord to get rid of its upkeep, and teleport to capture thrones. Use Voice of Tiamat, Conjuration 5, find all elemental sites underwater, and as well as the other remote sites or spells. That's right, we do get Voice of Tiamat, which is pretty great. Goal for mid-game is to eliminate any underwater nations and secure the sea. Research Thaumaturgy for communions and Mind Burn, as well as Conjuration 6 for shark attack, powers, summons, and elementals. Then focus on construction, evocation, alteration for land combat. With Amulet of Fish, aboleths can finally come out of the water. You don't have to rely on your squishy priests, insane Androdai, or princes with Arcane Command Shroud anymore to lead land armies. Okay, Amulet of the Fish. I assume this is... Oh, there it is. Air breathing. Yep. So, right. That's water air. And you don't get a water... You don't get an air guy at all. So, yeah. Oh, man. So if you don't take water and air on your Pretender, you're just kind of fucked. Crazy. Okay, so the notable commanders. The Mind Lord is the big boy, obviously. And that with the Amulet of Fish means he can just go onto land. The Abadai, good astral and death mage, cheaper upkeep due to sacred status, twice born target. Oh, that's true. Sacred units do have half upkeep, which is a thing that I very, very often forget about. Yeah, they're expensive. And I guess if we have enough of those fish amulets. And then the slave mage, your staple mage and good researcher, cheap slave, only national mage with normal slots on land. Notable troops, the Gibodai/Giboleth, good mind blasters, but unfortunately aquatic. Androleth, similar to Giboleth, but amphibious. Lobo Guard, weak but cheap chaff that cannot be routed, buff with protection and luck. Buff with protection. Oh. Oh, yeah, okay. So glamour buffs. Right. The Slave Guardians. For when you have to poke someone very hard with a stick. Slave Troll, Sea Giant with 52 HP, decent protection, high damage attack, 20 regen, 20% underwater. And the Shambler Thralls can make short work of armored infantry but needs buffs. Right. Boy, oh boy. So his example, Pretender builds, he's got 2 super combatant ones, an awake worm, and an imprisoned Dracaena. He doesn't often do imprisoned super combatants, but there you go. And then a scales option. Imprisoned Void Lurker. It does seem like the blesses are all related to just minor stuff for like your casters, like reinvigoration, arcane command, magic resistance, arcane finesse, farcaster. Yeah, okay. So, okay. We don't have many options. We get Dagon. Didn't we do that for some other nation that felt like appropriate? I don't remember. The Polypal Queen, the Void Lurkers. Right. I'm probably fine with a Void Lurker. Imprisoned. Just take, like, max scales. I don't know how much resources I actually need. Probably not that many. I don't think he takes... No, he does take max scales for everything. Okay, I suppose. Again, I'm not entirely sure why you would, but... You can. I guess maybe you're underwater. Resources, everything's a lot harder underwater. He says take hold 2. Growth. Magic 3 we can take. Dominion we can take strong. Look at all of them. Look at so many points. I guess I'll take luck. I don't usually take it. We may rescind that when I look at the spell. So we want air and astral, and then we could also take earth to get golems, which is kind of nice. Yeah, he actually does not take any luck. Because he also throws in... I guess I don't need air 3. Oh, yeah, and water. Fuck, man. Okay, something like that. And then we have Bless, but it's like, yeah, whatever. Arcane Finesse, some Arcane Command, Reinvigoration, Farcaster, and Precision. Why not? Alright, there you go. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Scales. Never can fail. And we will do fully default settings here. That was fast. Wasn't much to go over. Oh, we didn't ever look at the Polypal spawn. He didn't mention it like at all. EA, early A. Polypal spawn. It's aquatic only. 5 hit points, 11 protection, 9 defense, 8 morale. It's got tiny tentacles that do 1 damage, capped. It is pretty much entirely worthless. No wonder he didn't mention it. Okay. Well, we haven't done an aquatic nation in quite a while. I think we did Atlantis, right? Yeah, and I think it was also probably on a donut map. Pretty sure. Okay. Research. Now he says to prophetize after expansion. Prophetize a Mind Lord to get rid of its upkeep and teleport to capture thrones. I can see the logic in such a decision. Well, I'm going with my initial strategy. I don't know why there's slightly different guys, but we want the most expensive that have helmets. That's our strat. It's pretty basic. And then start getting slave mages. For research, let's see. He doesn't really mention much in the early game other than Voice of Tiamat Conjuration 5. And I suppose I'm barely on board with that. Because really, for the first half of this game, we don't care about land. We just want to control the ocean. Good. It's a good start. Yeah, they're fucking mindless. Fucking mindless. Oh, he can't even lead oh, these are magical beings. Combat speed 20. Jesus. At least he can do lines. That's always good. Alright, and we got 40 Kalulus, 30 Triton Troopers, 40 Turtle Tribe Tritons. Alright, let's take this on. So I will need a commander that can lead magical beings, which is going to be probably just Aboleth, right? Oh no, the Abodai, they meant, yeah, the half upkeep. That's true. That's true, that's true, that's true. So probably an Abodai. Abodai, which I can't afford yet. We'll get there. Hey, let's watch our first battle, as is custom. Nets went out. Oh, get that commander. The fuck? Get the commander. Holy shit. These guys are useless. Yeah, Slave Guardians did pretty well. 23 kills, 4 deaths. I'm happy with that. Alright, we're right next to Lanka here, but he's not about to go into the water, so we're good with that. This doesn't even have a connection. How does that... These things are speed 10, speed 8, so... yeah, something like that'll work fine enough. Good. And we're gonna roll out. Oh, we do have Pelagia. We have... man, I'm at 6 of us, and there happen to be 2 underwaters. Fuck. Well, the faster we crush him, the better, I suppose. Can only be one winner. That's a mercenary group. Okay, not bad. Slave Guardians, 63 of them, really just doing work, baby. I didn't even pick up more, I don't think. Yeah, we do want to start getting a fort in some different places. Like this kelp forest. That would be good. So let's try to focus on that. Six slave guardians died on that one, but the Shambler thralls are doing all right. Yeah, what are you doing? We do get summon water power. If only we had something to do with it. Voice of Tiamat. It's gonna be good. I don't know, just wait for a moment. We'll get to you. Oh. Lost 3 slave guardians there. Oh, fuck his fucking mercenary fuck. Lost 19 Shambler thralls, 20 slave guardians. They didn't get a single kill. Yeah, because these things got 23 hit points, 13 protection, 13 defense. These things are nasty. I could bid for it, but he's probably just going to keep getting it. Damn it. That sucks. Hulber the Enslaved Mage. Fire 2, Water 2, Earth 2, Astral 1. Wow. 22 research, though, so that's what you'll be doing. Yeah, I mean, mercenaries, I really rarely do them, and I should do them a lot more. I'm dumb. Dumb. I probably should go to war with him, but we'll give it a moment. He's expanding a lot faster than I am. Yeah, he's leading. Leading. Thanks to that mercenary group that just can't be stopped. And he got it again, and he's not losing any of them, so they just keep stomping everything in sight. Damn it. I'm gonna get Triton Knights. Kind of expensive, though. I'm sticking with my deep ones. Feels more appropriate than some pansy Tritons. That's not our way. Some Kalulu on the flank, though, could be pretty good. Let's get that going. Yeah, okay. I should take a coastal spot, right? But then I can't take these guys with. But I just have to take one little coastal spot against some heavy cav. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. There you go, no problem. So we want a fort there. That is what I assume a coastal fort is. And then maybe we'll get a mine lord out. Alright, just wait for the moment. Got 95 units in the garrison here, plus 33 of those guys there. I probably should get... Fuck me, aboleths are expensive. Yeah, I'm not really going to make much out of here. I guess I could make the Shambler Thralls here. But it was mostly just for income purposes. Okay. That's kind of the end of the ocean here. So pretty much have to go to war with Pelagia. Fun, fun, fun. Okay. Crazy. Like, Tianchi is here. Lanka is here. There must be somebody up here that's just struggling. We're going to get Conjuration 5 this turn, though. That's good. Then I think we want to get... Oh, construction? So we can start going on land? Or what did he recommend here? Thaumaturgy 2 for communions and mind burn. Conjuration 6 for shark attack. Oh, yeah, shark attack. Fuck. So it's 3 water gems, 3 water. But it's like Howl for underwater. Instead of wolves, you get sharks. Yeah, I mean, yeah, but we're gonna need construction for that to get the water gem temp. Okay, let's do Thaumaturgy 2. Evocation 2. And let's just get... I'm just gonna spread the love around for a bit while we have just a bunch of research right now. Because I do got some spellcasters. Might need to make some slave priests as well. But money is a damn big concern, I'll say that. Yeah, cannot get enough money. We gotta really break out of this. Alright, let's do it. Fuck them. Yep, Pangea is here. They are struggling. That is a pretty shit start for them. Random maps, baby. Okay. Heat +1 worldwide. He's getting there. He's getting there. We have now surpassed Pelagia, and we will continue to do so. But I'm sure he has a pretty... Oh my god! All Shambler Thrall. Every last one died. The Pearl King... Pearl Guards. His Sacreds. He gets fucking Sacreds with magical weapons and Formation Fighter and Barbs. Yep. We lost that. Oh god. What the hell, man? Magic weapons, precision +2, bark skin. It's kind of a random bless. Because they already have magic weapons. I assume bark skin helps them quite a bit. Yeah, I mean, a decent amount, I suppose, they get out of that. So, yeah, that's great. But really, like, the poison barbs, that's just shredding my shamblers. Alright, I mean, if I can't win this, we're pretty fucked. Imagine how different this game would have been if it had not been a different ocean nation. Alright, that went better, I suppose. It went better. Ugh, fuck. The fact that I have to spend an ungodly amount just to lead these thralls makes them a bit less appealing to me. Since I just can't get money to where it needs to be. I mean, I was supposed to build a fort here. That never happened. He's just gonna backcap me now, so maybe I play defense. But you play defense, then you suffer the consequences of him having another turn to do shit. Also, there's Helheim, which could easily also go in the water because it's like a bunch of undead, apparently. Yeah, he's a pretty major death nation. Okay, I can't really afford anything ever. Ever. Play defense for the moment. Maelstrom, Ridge of Ice, and Clamfield, all found. This will find every elemental site that's there. He attacks Sea of Plenty. I had, like, nothing there. Blue Desert. Lost. Cerulean Sea. We took. Wait a minute, what the fuck did I do? Oh, I still had that. I had left these... Oh, shit. Well, that's pretty impressive, all things considered. It's not gonna be good. It's not gonna be good. It's not gonna be good. These damn sacreds he's got. Damn, damn, damn. Throw out some mages, I suppose, but I'm not sure exactly what we would do in combat. If I had Water Lens, all these guys could do School of Sharks. But I don't think that's an especially great spell. Because I'd rather just do Water Power and Water Elemental. But we gotta get... Yeah. So we got 2 Water Gem per turn, 1 Water Gem per turn, 1 Astral Pearl per turn, and plus 50 income per turn. That's pretty good. But I really just... Yeah, he attacked the Unknown. Yep. We attacked Blue Desert. Yep. Well, you know, he doesn't have that many options now. I think maybe we hold. So he might try to break back into Blue Desert. PD's not going to do a goddamn thing. Yeah, he went to Velvet Ocean. Took that. Now I'm quite a far ways behind him. I really need another fucking military leaders, because I have 212 units here. But now he either goes back or he takes this, and he's probably just going to take this, because why wouldn't he? So... fucking PD it up, baby. Yep, he attacked there, and we lost, so that money was thrown away, but we are whittling him down a little bit, except for the fucking Sacreds. He's probably just going to keep going, because he's single-minded. I'm going to put all my money into PD. Maybe we can kill something. This is so stupid, because he's just making more troops this whole time. And I can't afford another commander. They're too damn expensive. Alright, we got 4 Sacreds down. Man, those Sacreds are ridiculous. Alright, now he has no option. This is where we meet. And then hopefully we can rebuild. Yes, I want lots of troops. Okay, he didn't move. Yep. Yep. We are doing very well on research. You know, all things considered. After construction 5. Probably just conjuration 6 for this shark shit. It says evocation 5, alt 6 for land combat. What? Oh, falling frost. That's right. That is pretty damn good. Alteration 6? For what? Frozen Hearts? I mean, Rewrite Fate is pretty good. Unless he meant Winter's Chill. It's pretty good too. Oh, and we could go Alteration 7 for Wave Warriors, which is very strong, especially on our big boy Thralls. Okay, I'm probably on board with that. Let's do Conjuration 6, and then we'll go... It's Alteration 7, I said? It'll take a while, especially with how things are going. He didn't fucking move. He went... What, did he go on land? What did he... What? Probably want to break that into... Oh, you can only handle one squad. The fuck? Yeah. Okay. Well, that allows us to get out there. And I could take some mages with, I suppose. You're not off base with that. But we really need more Voice of Tiamats. Yeah, okay. Alright. Crust of Molten Sulfur. And we did kill every last one of his stupid sacreds. But how many sacreds do we think he has now? I bet it's an eye-watering number if I know the AI. Okay, well we got this, so let's build a coastal fort, I suppose. He never took any of these, which is kind of surprising. But if we wipe out Pelagia, you know, we kind of have run-of-the-mill here. That's not the phrase. We have run-of-the house? There's a phrase here, I'm sure. Look at how cramped they are on the land. Those land fools. Alright, I'm gonna get a Mine Lord so we can finally get a frickin' profit. Good. Moderately damaged. Like, the image of the underwater fort in battle is kind of funny, because it's like, why can't we just all swim over the walls? You know, why would they put up just walls? I get, you know, it's like, okay, if it's like an actual castle, like, okay, sure, I suppose. Still seems like it offers up a lot of logistical issues for defending army. Everything we got against Pelagia, baby. And we did get our Mind Lord. Become Prophet, please. And I think start getting some priests so we can get some temples going. Spread our dominion everywhere because we have good, strong scales we want to benefit from. And yeah, I feel like I could build forts everywhere. I don't know. Definitely here in the Sea of Plenty we should build a fort. So why don't you go to here to build a fort? We have breached the forts. We will storm the castle right when he's going to throw this massive army at us. That's fun. Yeah, I mean, there's summons. This good blocker summons are algae men, vine ogres, sea trolls, and living statues. So we could get sea trolls. Isn't that the thing? Isn't that the thing I'm trying to recruit? Isn't that my special summon? Or is that? That's enslave sea troll. Oh, that's a slave troll. Different than a sea troll. Right. Level 5 thaumaturgy. Do I go for that? I do have a lot of fucking astral pearls. Okay, let's rewrite that. I think I was going for Evo, but that's for land battles. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we won't know until that's built what that all means. I have a lot of money. Probably build another slave per. Yeah, we are. Okay, good. Alright, he didn't try and stop me, shockingly. See, like, we could just swim over the walls? I don't know. That's how I feel about it. Sea serpent coming out. Sea serpent dead. The thralls. The thralls. Now, can they trample? They should be able to trample these guys. All should be getting trampled. They're losing them in droves to the sacreds. The coral barbs. Oh, oh yeah, the thralls got it. That's what it took. Lost 28 thralls, 39 guardians. Yeah. Job done. He did not have enough sacreds. Although he had 49. And he lost them all. The trampling, man. Trampling was so good. Okay. Well, good, I suppose. Lost quite a few there, but good. I'm gonna go on patrol. I'm actually gonna bump up the PD a decent amount. Since we mostly get... Like, my PD is mainly what I'm building. So that's good. You're going to construct a temple. And, yeah, why don't you go here to do some more Voice of Tiamat? Right. Androdai. We need a lab and temple here. And then, yeah, we can get more of these guys to do stuff, I suppose. We'll put a pin in that for the moment. Yeah, it's fine. Do have 165 more units. Probably could make another commander. Or I could send back a commander. Yeah. Okay. Let's send you two back home. Now we got Shark Attack. And the Sea King's Court. And Bishop Fish. Right. Uh-huh. And right. And we're working on stuff. Did get construction 5, so you should be able to make a water lens. Yep. That's pretty good. I think we just want to monthly forge those for quite a while now. Pelagia is not looking good. We've done well against him in spite of everything. This is his last major army. Hard to say how many Pearl Guards he's got left. He just lost a lot. Can only make so many per round. He did attack Cursed Water, and it seems like we still live. This is what he's got, and this is what we got. A lot of PD. Yep, that'll do it. Brought in 96. He lost 73. We lost 2. And we killed 33 filthy frickin' underwater brigands. Beautiful. Alright, let's storm. He still has, a reasonable army somewhere in here. Either at Lake Doom or at his capital, so not to be completely underestimated. You will eventually build there once we get more money. Everything will happen once we wipe out Pelagia. Okay, we lost 49 Shambler Thralls, 33 Slave Guardians, but we killed 96 more of his shit. Painful. Probably have to wait for reinforcements now. And I gotta dump everything into PD while we sit here. But I can build troops here if I had money. Maybe better to build troops there while I have money. And also build mages here. Yeah, no. Okay. More mages? More mages. We like mages. Yep. We lost 8 Kalulu, 2 Shambler Thralls, 8 Guardians. He lost 113. He's not in good shape now. Still has a decent amount, and his statue of fertility, which is going to make the final push into his fortress very difficult. But yeah, he's not sitting pretty, to say the least. Still going to wait, though. Hopefully he keeps whittling himself down more. That looks like a sizable pack to me. Now, concentration 6. Shark attack, it's 3 gems. So I would need now another water item, right? That gives even more shit. I don't think there's... This gives water magic +1, which is pretty nice. But as for temp gems, I think we gotta go to 7. Water bracelets +1 water. This is gift of water breathing. This, the frozen heart. Yep. And there's not going to be a good reason not to do that, I suppose. So start working on that. But we can give guys water gems, which is enough to summon a water elemental with water power. And that's pretty good. But we'll pick those guys up here for the final push. All right. Nice. Extra population. We like that. Build a temple. Research going up and up and up and up. Pangea declares war on me. Oh, where I built that fucking palisade? Come on. Yeah, fuck. Really? You just fucking what? You just made a beeline along the entire coast, and there's declared war on my one spot here. In his defense, I mean, yeah, it's a smart move. I just don't like it. That's all. You know, voice of Tiamat at everything here. Okay. Well, it's gonna be tricky to save this, to say the least. I guess it's not that big of a deal. He has already taken one of these thrones. Man, oh man. He's really been on a tear. Fuck. I mean, it'd be nice to grab that before he builds a fort there. But I'm preoccupied, to say the least. Shit. We did get Thaumaturgy 5, though. So now you can enslave slave trolls, sea trolls, every month. Forever. Hey, our god came. That's helpful. And we got Tuzhas, the Doomed Aboleth. So there's our deity. He sure is something. We'd have to get construction 6 for golems, but that might not be a bad idea. Otherwise, for now, you could just also enslave sea trolls. I have a lot of astral pearls. Tuzhas. Well, he is insane. It's annoying. Shit. He's also hunted by strange otherworldly beings. Great, so he's like tainted. He's horror marked. Usually it says, but I guess I don't know. Right. That's awesome. Yeah, I mean, he can't, oh, he can also enslave sea trolls. Alright, well, let's just get a fuck ton. These are not aquatic, they're amphibious. Good. We're getting there. He is eventually going to take this. It's weird he hasn't. So, yeah, we want to... The enemy captured our fortress. Yeah, enjoy, dude. Okay. Mages. We got some 3 waters. I mean, fuck it. We just give it all. Take them all. And all cast water elementals. It's going to be glorious! Yes, I know. Alright, that's everything. Let's launch the final assault. Okay, so scripting, summon water power. No one can do shark attack because I didn't give him gems because I'm a dumb. That would have helped a lot. But we'll just do water elemental. And then, well, yeah. I guess there's encased in ice. Target is encased in ice for 10 points. Each point grants +1 protection. Strength roll versus 12. Reduce the number of encased points. Target gets 5 cold fatigue damage each turn while encased. Is this something that's valuable to anyone that's ever existed in life? Apparently, yes. Yeah. I guess we're gonna spam encase in ice. Okay. I think we can split these. Good God. Okay. We have a lot of slave guardians. Plenty of mages. You know, we'll see how it goes. We have started to destroy the fort in Pelagia. That's good. Yeah, nothing too major here. Well, that's the beauty of temp gems. I didn't waste anything on an easier fight, you know? We just get the water elementals and they go. Oh yeah, baby. Look at them go. Oh yeah, regen. Trample, trample, trample. Water elementals buying time for the troopers to get in there. Nice. Hard to say how good Encase in Ice was. We lost 5 Thralls, 13 Guardians. Yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah, okay. It's mostly good. And his walls are severely damaged. So that's great. I think I really have to concern myself with temples at the moment. Breached. Let's do it to it. We're gonna see how it goes. Man, money is rough. Probably because I'm spending so much on these mages. It's not that much, though. My upkeep's not that insane. It's just income is rough in the ocean. Alright, this is our big underwater. This is for all the underwater marbles. A message from Pelagia. Well, that means we destroy his statue, which is pretty impressive with 29 protection / pierce resistance. His bless, which gave it bark skin for whatever good that does. Doesn't have any weapons, but he's got plenty of spells, although no water spells. This is an interesting choice you've done here. But I'm sure you can cast something. Alright, the water elementals are a go-go. Oh yeah, baby. They're getting encased in ice. We are losing troopers by droves. And he has sharks at my ass. That really fucked up my brawl plan there. Water elementals are holding the gap pretty nicely. We just gotta deal with all these fucking sea trolls with regen and a lot of health. We're getting them. Oh yeah, these 18 damage. I mean, that's so strong. Really painful. He's got his pretender casting web and far strike. I think we got that. Now the water elementals do some work. And our big damage. Oh, that's painful. He's taking a lot of 1 damage. Ooh, 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 done. Nice. Probably big losses. We lost a mage, 19 thralls, 59 guardians. Honestly, it could have been a lot worse than that, considering we killed 194 things. But the water elementals holding the gap there was supremely strong. You killed our god. I sure did, and I'll do it again. Except you have no god. Now, what's weird is there's no underwater thrones except in the middle. So we've got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then probably one underground. 8. Right here. So victory conditions. Well, theoretically, we only have to go to war with Pangaea, who we're already at war with. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bada bing, bada boom. How's Pangaea looking? Well, they're at the top of the game for army size, but an army size isn't the ultimate descriptor. Province-wise, you know, they're not doing a bang-up job there. For some reason, he still hasn't captured that throne or built a thing there. I don't know why I'm not capitalizing on that, but I think we should. You're going to forge for me that fish amulet. Because then Shudu the Prophet can start doing stuff, or I can just take the Doomed Aboleth rather than risk our profits, since we don't have any sacrets anyways. Let's get some of these guys, though. So I want to take this before he happens to build there. But hey, we got his capital, so that's 300 bucks extra. Right into our greedy little pockets. And we could launch outwards from here onto this spot. Start fucking over Pangaea from both sides. But let's finish off Pelagia for once and for all. 4 thralls. We got Turkul, he who breathes, and Pelagia has been permanently vanquished. Seems I am the ruler of the sea after all. Turkul. Air 2, Water 2, Astral 4. Taskmaster +2. He's got Enslave Mind. That's very nice. Alright, you're going to be our designated man. Perfect. This is a good force. This is a good, strong force. Okay. Okay. So we got you two, we got you. And I think we could grab some mages, right? Man, I could form some big communions. But I probably don't have to. Oh, we have a water... Oh, this is so good. This is so good. Yes. I'm gonna take more. We're gonna take more. Yes, don't forget to take this, please. Also, he can apparently equip weapons and a shield if he wanted. It's a funny little dude, isn't he? Telekinesis. Right. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to get more amulets of fish. Make another one. And another one. Okay. We should be making more mages. Everywhere we can. We want more and more mages. So many mages. Okay, I'm pretty sure I didn't set you to search. Oh, he was insane. That's right. Stupid insanity. I mean, that's really the one thing that just makes me not want to play the orcs from the Warhammer mod again. It's just a little bit too much. What can you all cast? Now, water power is going to be out of the running. Which is going to make water elementals a bit harder, actually. Mist form you could cast on some things. Oh yeah, we wanted alteration 6 or 7. We wanted alteration 7. I don't know. Soul Slay? Okay. Well, anyone that has 3 water can just cast shit. I mean, water power is not going to kick in, but yeah, the 2 water gives us access to, well, lesser water elementals. Or nothing. We need... Fuck. Yeah, if I had the 2 temp gems, they could all summon a water elemental. Upcast and then 1 gem. If I had astral, they could cast Power of the Spheres. I don't think I have a good one for that. So it's really just a lesser water elemental or nothing. So you may as well cast one. And then encase in ice. That's only underwater. Arcane bolts. It's only on magic beans, but we're fighting Pangea, right? I think that might come into handy. Come in the handy, as the kids say. Alright, I don't know what the fuck you're gonna cast, but you'll figure out something. Bar strike or something. Okay, so we got double line, hold an attack close. Slave trolls. Let's see here. They are 13 speed. And they're pretty fucking insane. Honestly, this might be our front line, really. God damn. 16 protection, 10% regen, 52 hit points. Why would that not just be the front line? They're also really fast. Okay, let's have them, like, just go through. Shambler Thralls, hold an attack. Hold an attack. Actually, hold an attack rear. That'll get them there. Something like that. We got Water Elementals, Soul Slay, Water Elemental. Blah, 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 blah. Something like that should do maybe alright. Hey, I got no money ever in my life for anything. We're going to leave Nagai here. And I'm going to take Zid. And we're going to go right here. And 2 boyos. Do lesser water elemental. Yes, I think that's correct. You can just research for a moment. Okay, just preach for the moment. Yeah, alright. Let's see this first land battle here against some indies. The Pegasus Riders might fuck me up a little bit. Ow. I think they just decimated multiple mages in a second. That's right. We have come on land. We have come for your women. Boom. Yep, 3 mages. Fucking Pegasus Riders. See, now theirs always land perfectly where my shit is. My flyers just drop in the middle of the army. Yeah, maybe you should have cast Body Ethereal on yourself, because I don't think you did anything there. Sea trolls, sea trolls. We lost 1 mage, caught a good arrow, and 3 thralls, somehow. But yes, the slave troll supremacy. Alright, good. I think we will PD this up. He's not in a position to stop me, so we're just going to do that. And you're going to teleport straight there to take it. Could make a golem. Alright. I don't know what the fuck we'll equip him with, but we'll make one. Yeah, and it seems like none of the mages actually summoned water elementals. Well, one of them did. Oh, and Case and Ice is... Okay, you'll figure something out. A lot of barbarians. Wait a minute, Mikey. Ooh, almost fucked that up. He would have died instantly. Nice. Nice. Lithia's been breached. Good. Alright, now he's not gonna... He's not gonna stand for this, so I really have to PD what I can. Yeah, I mean, this could be bad. I acknowledge that. Not much I can do. I feel like I should be, yeah, summoning a lot more water shit. Like the Sea King's Court or something. Or I don't know, isn't there... Oh, I have to be on land to get the Winter Wolves. Oh, man. If we get this in a lab here, I'm just gonna get like 100 Winter Wolves. Oh my god, he's got a big army there. Okay, yeah, well, this is what we asked for. Fuck it, go back underwater. This is ours by right. Okay, right. I can get you a Frostbrand. I don't think I can get you a Vine Shield. I can get you the Shield of Meteorite Iron, which is pretty good. Big protection. Or the Shield of Valor for Air Shield is not bad. I don't think Power of the Spheres. What gives him... Give him 3 Astral in battle. I don't think that changes anything. So I can give you the Shield of Valor. Probably what you want. But I can get you a Frostbrand. I can get you... Yeah, we can't get the horror helm, which cuts out a lot of our good options here. So it would have to be just like a black steel helm or something. Basically, a black steel helm is what you get. And then for armor, well, we have the shroud, but it's not very good. Not for us. Elemental armor. Armor of meteoric iron is also pretty nice. Wait, can you even... You can equip everything. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I guess. Meteoric iron, sure. And for boots, you can just get stone skin or trample. Trample's kind of good. But he's going to be ethereal, so it's not good. Alright, we'll give him stone skin. And then miscellaneous items. The astral serpent is kind of nice. Maybe he wants more MR. He could get temporary astral gems. That's kind of good. Okay. Sure. It's going to be weird. We're going to be weird with it. Alright, let's see how it goes. We attack the throne here. No problem. Just got to get a guy there. The fortress battle. No problem whatsoever. Good. I'm glad Pangea lost the arena. That helps me. Good. He moved there. He's probably trying to position to Lithia now. We got the throne, so that's great. We do need a lab here so I can teleport away. Unless I don't want to teleport away. Well, I guess we can move here. And we could build a lab here. And hold down the fort. With some more PD. Or we're sacrificing everything in the sake of PD. But we're hoping he runs into this. If he takes back the throne, this kind of was a pointless endeavor. But not that big of a deal. We really need to get like another commander out of here. But now we got you. Okay, 29 protection is pretty great. 85 hit points, 20 MR, 50 morale, only 12 defense. Yeah. He's also slash pierce resistant, air shield, and he's got the frost brand. He's not going to handle major armies or anything, but he can back cap and stuff like that. So we're going to, let's see, script you. You're going to cast Body Ethereal. And probably resist magic. How do I not have Astral Shield? That would have helped too. And attack closest. Okay. And, yeah, why don't you just start taking some of his shit and annoy him? So you can teleport as well. Can you teleport here? Yes, excellent. And then, oh, Tianchi is down here as well. He'd have to declare war, but he could. I'm not going to worry about it at this second, but it's something to keep in mind. Good. Some harpies. Good. Okay. That's good and strong. That one's going to be a fucking tough one for us with fire snakes. But these things aren't susceptible to fire, thank God. So that's going to be probably what we have to do. But we can handle this. And you're going to claim Throne of Ascension. We just hope that Tianchi does not go to battle with us. Yeah, I mean, I think we roll out, right? I think we got everything we need to roll out here. I do get fire-resistant warriors. Damn, okay, that'll be great. That'll be great. Okay. Take this. And then, yeah, we really need to buy another Abodai and a slave prince. And I should have had him make another amulet of the fish. That's really our only saving grace, is that we can go on land with those things. Go, that's a bummer. But since we took this, and we're going to take this, theoretically, I don't have to take this, and I can just go for this. Which does have the fucking Springhawks. So I'm not sure where I land on which one I'd rather do. Maybe the fire snakes with fire resistance, but getting there is a little trickier. Battle in Nurn. Lost 1 mage, 2 guardians. Battle in Dunheim. Golem cleaned up, no problem. Against Killer Mantis, too, which is, I think they have... Do they have magic attack? No, they don't. Okay. So, yeah, 29 protection. But he's pierce resistant, so basically they'll just never be able to actually hurt him in any way that matters. Now, the downside is that he doesn't really have... Yeah, that's why the serpent thing was so important, to just give him a little bit more AoE. Because otherwise, he's just punching stuff. And it's like, yeah, I mean, he's fine. He'll do it up, it just takes a while. There you go, what combat round was that? 36? Alright, it's fine. And then the third throne. No problem. Okay. So now, we have to construct another lab here. We're right next to his capital here. I think we have to just hold this now until the end. Yeah, why don't we build a lab here for when he comes out. We're gonna lose that throne at this rate. I'd really rather not. But if we can keep harassing him by backcapping, maybe he goes for Dunheim instead. Or I go protect the throne just to be safe. I don't know if the golem can handle all that, but we'll see. 500 research a month. Okay, we got some of his little griffs. We lost another mage. But otherwise good. And then Dunheim, he attacked the golem, I think. Yep. Nope, this was just where I left. Never mind. Okay, so see, I told you, he's gonna try to backcap as much as he can. That's the point of the golem. Well, I can get here for reinforcements. That's what I can do. You're gonna go here, cap that. He might take that, but that's got PD. I think we just wait here. Well, wait, he can't cross the river, though. I think that's what's fucking him over. Alright, we're gonna go here. I can cross the river. Fuck. We want to try to just get the 4 thrones and be done, right? That's what we're hoping for. I'm gonna put PD here. We're gonna PD this up even more. You can now teleport here. All I have to do is just take a throne. I could go boom, boom, capture, done. You know, as long as we hold this. Assuming I can win that battle, which is a big assumption, admittedly. Yeah, bucket. Bucket, bucket. Tumha the Void Lurker drowned in Druidland. My fucking god. Can't breathe. What? He can't. Fuck! Fuck! Well, okay. That makes things a little trickier. But not unstoppable. We just have to have the Prophet do everything, and we have to win this battle. We're gonna go for the fire, because now I need to carry on through there. He also has a massive army. My golem picked up a limp, which is annoying. We're gonna go here. I think he's gonna attack the green whale here. I'm just gonna put all my money in PD for the moment. It's not really worth it, but can we get... We can do fire-resistant warriors. Okay. That's more important for the moment, then. Just cast that. Cast a spell. Cast that. Cast spells. I don't care at that point. Just let's get some fire-resistant warriors. Okay, and then... yeah, just huddle in a little bit closer there. Okay. Let's do it. Yeah, that was catastrophically stupid. I've never had a situation where I mean, I have very little experience playing underwater nations. And I just didn't even think like, oh, well, my god can't breathe underwater, of course. Of course, of course. I mean, I can sit here and summon a bunch of priests to try and call him back, but I imagine the war is going to be over before that happens. Game's going to be over. I hope. Battle, so we attacked the green wall. We lost that. We attacked the greater wild. We lost that, including our golem. Damn. I mean, we put the hurt on him a little bit, but damn. And then the final theoretical throne battle with the fire snakes and my fire-resistant warriors. Fire resistant 5 is not great, but we can just cut them all down before anything bad happens. They're proving to be a bit resilient. We're on a lot of fire here. Oh, yeah, we got it. Okay, we got it. Can we hold it? No, okay. So don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Give me 600 bucks because you are going to claim and you are going to build a lab so he can immediately teleport here. And all I have to do is weather maybe like one storm or two. That's the hope now. That's the fucking hope. I think we can do it. I think we got this. Claim the Throne of Law. He attacked Druid Land, and we fended him off with, yeah, stupid wolves. He attacked Whiteport, where we just took Throne. Okay, we won, but we lost our profit. Fuck. Fuck, because he had fucking white centaurs charging with javelins. Fuck! We took the throne, but we don't have a profit. So now we have to hold the thrones for like 6 fucking turns. Oh, all our mages are oh, okay. Shit. Yes. Okay. Fucking mages then. Lost our god and our prophet. Oh boy. Oh man, are we gonna have to hold the line here? Alright. 63 there. 52 here. Doesn't help much, but he doesn't have a whole lot down here. We don't have a lot here. Man, damn it. Fuck, I can't believe any other fucking astral air whatever god would have been perfectly fine. I had to pick the underwater one. Damn it. It's just like I haven't been building troops. We've been very focused. It's down to the wire. Can I weather the storm? Okay, we got a palisade here. That helps a lot. We're gonna turn it into a fortress. Now you're gonna be just on wait. May as well build a palisade here. Try and help out. So fucking close. Pangea's at the top of the game for army size, and he doesn't have shit troops. So, it's not great. Alright, I'm gonna send this pack here to reinforce Whiteport. We just have to hold these 3 for the love of God. More PD? More PD. I really want it to be... him to be de-incentivized from attacking these locations. Come on, Prophet. Come back to me. He attacked Glistening Dew Forest. We won. Took some losses, but he took more, and that's what matters. Okay, and that was here, where I just moved everybody. Good. That means he doesn't have much troops down here. And he has to move it away from Pangaea to filter it all the way down here, so that's good. That's good and strong. I'm just, like, sending out, you know, these little packs perpetually. This was supposed to be, by the way, like an hour-long video that was just going to get started and then go into the second later. Because I kind of had to go, and yet I just can't help it. Once I see the path to victory, it's damn hard to stop. Alright, we're just all in on PD to bolster our troops. We attacked the Green Wall. Okay, relatively good, especially because he had... it's mostly wolves, but alright, good, good. Killing some sneaking shit everywhere. We got the fortress in Druidland. I think we might have this. Yeah, I probably could build a fort here as well. Just to be maybe, but I'm really hoping to win before that happens. Buddy is about to attack from the Greater Wild with Long Dead. Alright. Well, there you go. Deal with that. He attacked the Green Wall. We lost that. So I didn't pee that, but we got our profit back. So now you will be... yeah, sure. You will become our prophet. Please don't die before that happens. Right. Okay. This turn, assuming we don't... yep, perfect. And claim. Victory. Boom. As our god returns. Stupid asshole. Oof. Okay. Well. That was a pretty fast game. I think we were done with... we started at like 25 minutes in. So, a bit over an hour and a half to actually win. The war with Pelagia slowed us down, so I can only imagine how fast we would have won otherwise. Or if our god hadn't suffocated, that would have been nice. But yeah, you know, look for the path to victory and just go for it, man. I mean, I didn't have really amazing troops or anything, but those little bastards with 18 Pierce on Length 3 Bone Tridents, and they had 12 hit points, 12 protection, 11 defense. Like, that is not bad at all. Yeah, if I had gotten Waveform Warriors, they would have been just ludicrous, along with these Slave Trolls. Like, these Slave Trolls would have almost never died. But I didn't really end up using them that much. It helped. We only had to go to war with Palasia and then one other nation. And there was also this that we could just teleport into. That felt like a very early move. Oh, that was great. And then suffocating our god, because I'm an idiot, was not so great. But yeah, we had pretty good throne placement here. And yeah, I mean, I don't know how much the mages really helped, but we had a fuck ton of research for how quick the game was. Turn 60, though, we just passed a lot of turns pretty quickly. I went pretty fast, because like I said, I kind of had to go. I still have to, but that was not bad. That was not bad. I don't really love ocean nations, and I don't think most people really love ocean nations. But it is kind of an interesting dynamic to be, like, on a map like this, to be on the outside and just kind of lurking and filling up the oceans and controlling everything, and then you sweep in, like, people see out here and they're like, okay, well, he's there, but I can't do anything about it, and hopefully he doesn't attack me, and then I do. So there is an appeal to it. Yeah, not too shabby. And again, any nation I can go full scales on and build a bunch of troops, I'm always happy with. Alright, it's another one under the belt. Nice clean victory with Earlier. And of course there is, we'll just take a quick glance, there's Middle Age Earlier, Fallen Star. They still get most of the same stuff, but now they have the Star Spawn that take over from the Aboleths. They get crab hybrids and a lot of Illithid soldiers with Mind Blast Paralyze. That's kind of interesting. But it's, yeah, probably fairly similar. Astral Water magic, but now they get more Earth magic. That's always good. And then Late Age Early Dreamlands. Pretty much similar. It's still Star Spawn and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, pretty similar. Very, very limited on the Sacreds, but maybe they get some better... Ooh, Void Specters. Oh, they get free spawn cultists and stuff, though. That's kind of interesting. Oh, and yeah, the thing that should not be. Alright, yeah. It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad at all. But for now, this has been Dominion 6. I'll see you fine folks around.